Hello, welcome back to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. I am here doing the March 2021 readings for all 12 zodiac signs. This reading will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and this will be a general read. It's not going to fit with everybody. Take what fits your situation, leave what doesn't, and don't get hung up on the gender of the cards because we all have male and female energy within us. And I could also be picking up on your person or somebody in your environment, so just keep that in mind. While I was meditating, I saw somebody shaving, but it was more like renewal energy is what I was feeling, almost like you've shaved off or shaken off things that were weighing you down, and like you're kind of ready to start anew. I just felt like fresh and clean renewal type of energy. So we'll see what comes out, if that jives or not. And I'll be pulling you one card from this Dreams of Gaia Tarot, and then your journey reading with the Shadowscapes Tarot. So let's get to it. Spirit, please show me Capricorn in the month of March. Please give me a card for Capricorn. Please give me a card for Capricorn, March 2021. Not surprised. We have the youth. This is adventure. This is like newness energy, and this is like setting out towards something new on your own without really caring what other people think. Excuse me. This is like, I feel that I'm like, my words are jumbled and I feel tired all of a sudden, almost like maybe you've been through a lot, Capricorn, and now you're ready to like shake off the dust and start anew, because this is like going off on your own. This is like rebelling against traditions and doing things in a new way, in your own way. I'm also being guided to let you know the other keywords. So adventure, new horizons, excitement, independence, freedom, rebellion, impulsiveness, and it's, it says, sweet-faced and beguiling, the youth has left the security of home and hearth without a backward glance. He is alone but confident in the knowledge that a loving and supportive family will be there if he has need of them. And so this is like a quest for knowledge and adventure and discovery, and this energy seeks excitement in the unknown. So not surprised that that is here. From what I saw in my meditation, that's exactly what I felt like. You were like getting ready to go out. All right, Capricorn, let's get into your journey reading. Journey reading for Capricorn. These are upside down. Okay, Spirit, please give me a journey reading for Capricorn in the month of March 2021. Thank you. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Swords. So this is self-deception, cutting corners, trying to get away with things. Honestly, I feel like this is something that you were in and that you're not anymore, but we'll see like what happens as we continue. Interesting. So Capricorn, the first 3 cards are the leaving cards, and sometimes it's like each thing represents something in particular that you're leaving behind as you set out on this journey. But more often than not, I find that this is just a story telling me like where you've been and like what you've gone through like before you set out on this, or like where you're at. So we have 2 of Cups. This is a very strong soul bond between 2 people that is blessed by the universe. Then we have another 2 of Wands. This is about did I say 2 of Cups? That was 2 of Cups. I just feel like maybe I said 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is about stepping into your authority and becoming a leader of your life and taking a very leadership type role. And it's also about being inventive. This is about being bold. And in the deck or in the book, it says, it talks about like this is not a time for you to shy away. This is a time for you to take action and to be bold and to be an authority and make those types of bold moves and decisions for yourself. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is like one of the best cards in the deck. This is good luck, fortune. This is good news coming your way. This is also divine timing at play, because we all go through lessons and things are not in our control. Sometimes we need to just relax, let go of expectations, and allow the universe and divine timing to play out for us, and what's for us will come to us when it is meant, when it is time to. So honestly, I feel like this is I feel really good here. Maybe you did just currently leave a relationship and you're stepping into your power and you're allowing divine timing and things to happen for you, or this could be coming to you, or this may be like your energy currently. Maybe there's a strong relationship, a strong bond, and someone's helping you to come in to this type of authoritative leadership, bold type of energy in your life. The 2 of Wands is personal power, influence, authority, and courage. Yes, now is the time to be bold and inventive, not shy away from doing what is necessary. Maybe a relationship is ending. It could be what's happening here, and it's just time, or maybe that's coming in for you. We'll get some clarifiers. The why leading you on this journey is the Page of Swords, and this is like new information coming in. This is like truth and honesty. This is being like aware of things in a way that you're assessing information to come in a new way, and you're not attaching to it emotionally. I'm just feeling this newness type of energy. And then and then Sagittarius had this in the same exact position. The star leading you down this path is the Queen of Swords. So maybe there are things in your environment that you need to cut out. Do this without allowing your emotions to sway your decision. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's logical. Even if she loves somebody, if they're toxic, she's going to let go of them. She's just going to not participate. This is like, and it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be behaviors or ways of thinking, ways of like your patterns and the way you take action. Maybe your job, but some sort of relationship. It's in general just about cutting away things that are toxic to you and are no longer working. And it's like standing up for yourself and being like, no, this doesn't work. I'm sorry. You gotta go. The challenge, we have the 5 of Swords. So this is like an empty victory. So like this is like fighting, and sometimes this is like fighting and winning, but sometimes this is like empty battles. For you, Capricorn, I'm feeling that maybe sometimes you could serve to, maybe sometimes you're quick to jump into a fight. We'll get some clarifiers, but wow, all these swords energy. Maybe you need to fight and stand up for yourself, and that's why it's a challenge, why it's in the challenge position. Maybe you have a challenge in terms of fighting for yourself and cutting away things that don't work for you. The outcome here, destination, is the Queen of Cups. So this is a very romantic energy, but emotions. She's very in touch with her emotions, and she listens to her heart, and she listens to her intuition, and she's just very loving. Like, none of the queens really participate in anything that doesn't serve them. Sometimes this queen can be over emotional if it's in the reverse, but it did come out like that. And this is just, I feel like there's a need for you, Capricorn, to really tap into listening to your intuition and not getting caught in your emotions, not allowing them to weigh too heavy on you and sway your decisions. It's like, tap into your emotions, but still be logical enough to assess information for yourself in a healthy, honest, truthful way, so that you can, get rid of the things that don't work. Why is the Two of Cups here? Wow. Okay, so the Hierophant just came out, and in terms of relationships, this is like commitment and marriage. Is there anything else? Two of Cups, anything else? Okay, so the Moon just came out, so this is like things hidden. This is fears and anxieties and unknowns, but it's not always bad, like, because the light from the Moon illuminates your subconscious and allows you to see things for the way they really are. Let's get some more to see where this is going. Why is the Two of Wands here for Capricorn, please? Oh, wow. All right. So that was a lot. Strength is at the bottom. Jeez Louise. Okay, so So clarifying the Two of Wands, which is coming into your personal power and your leadership and your authoritative nature and being bold. We have Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Lovers, Two of Cups again, and Eight of Cups. Capricorn, it really feels like there's a relationship that you're walking away from, maybe, because, the Seven of Pentacles is like reaping. This is like hard work. This is like waiting, and also like putting in a lot of work into something and like waiting for your return. And then you have the Hermit, which is all about introspection and going off on your own and taking your own lantern to light your way so that you can come into a realization about yourself. It's like self-reflection and introspection. And then you have the Lovers, which is choice. I mean, this is obviously the Lovers is a healthy connection blessed by the universe, but this is also choice. That's like the first reason, or the first meaning of the Lovers. Two of Cups again, strong soul bond. And then Eight of Cups, which is walking away to go out and search for more spiritually. Because you have these Eight of Cups and they're filled, and they're your fulfillment and they're there and it's great, but you're still, you're not complete and you're still reaching for more. So like what I see with this in terms of the Two of Wands, it's like it feels like you're making the decision to walk away from somebody because you put in a lot of work, and maybe you've been like waiting on something. Maybe you've come into a realization after a time of like self-reflection, and you're kind of like, this isn't really for me anymore. Because even though the Two of Cups is a really strong soul bond with somebody, soulmates come in every shape and form. They could be in your family, they could be a friend, they could be a romantic relationship, and connections come in and then they leave, and most of the time it's for a more higher perspective view to see that this person came in to help you with something, and they don't always stay. So that's just kind of how I feel when I see this, I mean, there's another thing that I'm getting is maybe you've been working really hard and you've decided to now go towards a relationship. Like maybe you've been like putting all your effort into like your work, and you're just seeing that you're not really happy, and you've gone within to like realize that there's a connection here that you really want to go towards. Maybe you want to walk away from all these things in the past and go towards your relationship. Take it. I mean, I really feel like you're walking away from it. That's like the energy that I feel. But again, it's your situation. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Anything else? Okay, so Page of Swords is showing up again. Okay. Maybe you're deciding to concentrate less on love and more on your career, because there's a bunch of Pentacle cards at the bottom. So we have the King of Wands and then the Page of Swords. So new information coming in with the Page of Swords, and this is like being alert and taking that information in a new way and seeing things truthfully. And then the King of Wands here, so taking control of your life, becoming confident and going after those goals that you have for yourself with confidence and without fear. Why is the Page of Swords here? Is the Y? I forget. Okay, so the Emperor and the Ace of Swords just came out, clarifying the Page of Swords. So breakthrough in new ideas, new ways of thinking, clarity, truth coming in once you step into your power and you take control of your life. I see that here twice now with the King of Wands and the Emperor. Capricorn. Why is the Queen of Swords here? That's the Star. No way. Are some of y'all talking to Sagittarius? Getting some of the same cards here. Okay, so Queen of Swords. We have Knight of Wands, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. So another ace. So the Knight of Wands is taking action. This is taking action towards a goal or something quickly. In terms of relationships, the Knight of Wands is kind of like a player, comes in really fast, makes you feel good, then leaves again. But in a general sense, taking action quickly, Ace of Wands, new spark and creative passion, taking action towards your creative passions and your creative endeavors. And then the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. So for this, I'm seeing that they want you to take action towards cutting things out that don't work for you anymore, Capricorn, because it's going to lead you to a brand new bright happiness. And the Sun also is illumination too. So with the Page of Swords twice and the Ace of Swords here and the Sun, it's like new information coming in to illuminate you and to make you happy and to see things in a new way. Why is the Five of Swords here for the challenge? Yeah, so that's kind of what I was feeling. Yeah. So the Five of Swords, what I was feeling was like the challenge for you was to like fight for yourself and for what you believe in. And what came out was the Fool. So this is like a new beginning, and going out, also taking action, going out on your own because you have faith in yourself. You're taking a leap of faith in yourself to go after what it is that you want. And it's like this brand new abundance energy, which is what I felt with Capricorn. Like you're ready to go out and like start a new adventure, especially with the youth here, because the youth reminds me of the Fool in the way that he's rebellious and he doesn't let naysayers or negative thinking get him down. He doesn't care. He's like, no, I'm independent. I'm going to do things my way. That's what the Fool does. The Fool has such a strong connection with his God, higher self, universe, source, whatever you want to call it. His connection is so strong that he doesn't let fear in at all. He's like, I'm taking my dog and all my stuff in my little bindle and I'm going. So I feel like you got to stand up for yourself, Capricorn, and fight the good fight to go out on your own adventure, to go after what it is that you want and maybe get your independence, you know? Maybe that's what you're trying to fight for. That's hard for you. Why is the Queen of Cups here? I did see something flip, I think. Yeah. What did I just say? I said, Capricorn, are you talking to a Sagittarius or something? Temperance is here, the Sagittarius card, clarifying the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, like I said, listening to your intuition, listening to your emotions, and Sagittarius is about going with the flow. And Sagittarius is like adventure and freedom, but also, and you see how there's one foot in the water, one foot out, and she has that water like in between the two cups. That's representative of represents balance and going with the flow and being patient. I feel like there's something else here. Is there anything else here for the Queen of Cups? Anything else? Wow. Okay. Wow. So the Wheel came out again with the Three of Cups. Celebration, reunion, something to celebrate. And then the Wheel of Fortune again. Good luck, good news, divine timing at play for you. The wheel turning in your favor to make a change for you. This is beautiful, Capricorn. Like, honestly, I really feel like there's a relationship. Maybe some of you are married or whatever, or you've just been with this person for a while. I see the 5, so maybe 5 years or something. But that's very general. But honestly, for you, Capricorn, I feel like there's a relationship here that, oh wow, I'm just noticing that the 4 of Cups came out, and I'm not sure when and where it came out. This is missing an opportunity. So don't miss an opportunity for freedom and fulfillment on an emotional level because you like think you're not ready, or because you're sitting there contemplating and worrying to the point where like you don't see things around you and you miss an opportunity. Now I don't know where like which one that came out for, because I close my eyes when I do my shuffling for that. Maybe somebody feels like they're going to miss an opportunity with you, or you vice versa. In general, I really feel, Capricorn, like you're coming into your own and you're ready to go out on a new adventure. And whether that's, like, I honestly feel like there's a need to separate yourself from things that don't serve you and really come into like a fiery taking action type of energy, especially with like all of these wands energies here and the swords. It's like there's a new truth and a new clarity for you, and emotional fulfillment and happiness once you have faith in yourself, go with the flow, cut out things that don't work for you, and have faith in yourself and fight for what you want, you know? Your happiness is what's most important, as long as you're not hurting anybody to get that, you know? I'm just going to say it. I just feel like there's a relationship that you need to disconnect from. But don't take my word for it. Check yourself and figure out what it is that you want and make that decision based on that. But definitely King of Wands, Emperor, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Sun is here, Sagittarius, the Fool. Take action. Become the leader of your life, Capricorn. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you want and to go after it. Don't be afraid. Those are your messages, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful. And comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with you. And if it did not, check your other signs and check out those readings. And also, I do personal readings I did have some people asking me. Yes, I do personal readings via Zoom. They're an hour, and I do 2 spreads in that 1 hour. And there's a link down below in the description box to my link tree. If you have any problems with the link, just comment or message, and we can privately discuss getting you one of those. But again, I really hope this was helpful, Capricorn, and take care of yourself in March. I will see you soon.